Let's meditate. Everybody alone. No worries about other people. I continue my meditation. This is for myself. You may join or you may not. It's all up to each. How to live, what to do, how to do, why. The steady power, Joriki in Japanese, to cultivate, assure, know that I am rooted to the core of my being. My body and heart may compare with others, but only with the mind. Without external factors, by comparison in the mind, our body knows what needs to be done. If there is some unbalance, body wants to fix it. And because of that, we are alive. And because of that, the nature's way, we have this life. Not because of the mind or the brain, it has its own function. But what the mind may not realize is when body and heart doesn't function, no point of having a mind or the brain. In the sense of comparing me and others, what's in the world, what can be done, what should avoid. All of that, hopefully with wisdom and compassion, it doesn't work well. It doesn't happen. unless we have our body functioning, heart connected. But mind may not realize that. But it may realize as a concept, but the concept by itself doesn't operate brain, not operate body. Body has its own important function, and mind should not interfere when heart is pumping blood. And the problems in the body is being cured on its own force. Nature has its way. Artificially we can, or we may, try to manipulate, but there's a limit. Mind has limit. There is that internal power, the source of power. Functioning to keep us alive. If we don't appreciate or realize that power, it is sad. Brain or mind cannot function on its own. There's an interrelationship to the body, heart, how we relate to the external world. If we forget the holistic view of this interrelationship, we suboptimize and may pay the price for that. One example, 4 days ago, or 5, I went swimming, and on the way back, I talked with someone, and the conversation was interesting. So while my body was getting cold without a towel, and the wind blowing, I caught cold. I could feel something unusual in my body, but I kept on talking, thinking that this talk is interesting. This opportunity I have to maximize. So I could listen to my body, but I went keep on talking. I thought I can get by, but I couldn't. By the time back to the guest house and take shower, maybe there was some virus in the air when I was talking that I got, or just a wet body in the wind. Whatever the case is, I lost the balance. And paid the price. In Japan, there's a saying, ignorant people don't catch cold. I think it makes sense. If ignorant is not thinking much, what they may do is just be with the body, not associated with the society as much, and do what's needed even if he doesn't know it, because body does its own function. You're kind of like riding the wave. Ignorance is bliss. I'm curious to know lots of things in the world. And how it may impact people, the society, and what to do with it. But I should be curious about how my body is functioning. And if you're thinking, you may ignore that symptom. Stuff gets done unconsciously, but in that unconscious is wisdom and compassion. Not be seen, but underlying function of our body is that. And if we ignore it, we catch cold, we're not wise. All that. I'm still coming out of cold, and I feel the wind, so I'm gonna quit. I go back to my room and take care of myself. Have a good day, good life, connected to the root of who we are.